E aí, beleza? Vamos fazer esse evento aqui, Odisseia da Fortaleza Felina. Parece que é bem simples,
Water
então
comes in
vamos aí.
many flavors to the Adiciona.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there. Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested. Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so... They're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the fur...
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you, too! It sounds like you're all really worried.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared...
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
Salvadores.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I thought it would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the... The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. So, what had you so worried just now?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The main problem is... They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treat.
The cats are afraid of me as well.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat...
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She did give us one piece of advice, though. To enlist the help of the honorary knight. We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before...
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats. But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the same... Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience... Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show...
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. If you all can keep the shelter running with this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just want...
Well, I guess I should show you around first.
Vamos aí.
Oh, it's just a regular house.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along... Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes...
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will...
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we...
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should come... Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks... Here, kitty, kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good kitty. That's a good kitty.
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosario?
That is nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them... First things first, though. You gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your...
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name. And they now... This city really has brought peace and...
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria.
Did Rosaria just... smile?
No matter. There are more important things. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happy.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And we're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress. And I doubt all of them will be as...
No problem. Just watch it. It's about time we move on to a more advanced... It's all about patience. As long...
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
O que ela fala. É peixe. gato vermelho? Eu não fiz o outro aqui. Esse daqui eu já fiz, é o de baixo que eu não olhei ainda. Tá, próximo. Aquele não gosta. Ó, o Lupical. Poeirinha. Ih, esse daqui é chato, hein? Sibilo?
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria!
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swat.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight! Cat Whisperer! This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all—
Easy, easy. No one's going to. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive. They can't. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't.
He understood.
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too! Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. How about Sir Lancelot?
You really do have a way with cats. You look.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Lancelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
It doesn't matter to me either way.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Lancelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a...
I see the value in my own work, but I also...
Aw, that's a good kitty, sir. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity. Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super great.
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important... Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address not too long ago. Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat...
So that's what happened. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attack.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me...
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion, although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat. His current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little...
Whoa! Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one! We thought of the exact...
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution are... However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to...
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few...
If that's the case, then I have a question.
Wait, really?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. The investigation team is no place for a pet. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just...
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential...
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him. Thank you so much, Al.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe...
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must...
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, though. I was just...
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat when I open for good. What do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but if my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress.
Ficou o Albedo ali? Não, né? Albedo foi. E aí, gatinho? Está tudo feito. Tudo feito. Isso aí. Até a próxima, minha gente. Falou!